Hey you like big stompy things? Want to make your things bigger and stompier? Well, have I got a card for you. God Eternal Rhonas is a 5-mana green death-touching 5/5 zombie god, which doubles the power of and grants vigilance to each creature on your board on ETB, and then puts himself back into your library 3 from the top when he's removed. Now, Rhonas isn't exactly the most hidden of hidden gems that I've covered on this series. I mean, Big Pig and the Blue Boys were a cycle of tentpole mythics from War of the Spark after all. But I don't ever see him around now, so I figured I'd give him another look. So that power doubling effect, eh? Doubling stuff in Magic gets very lethal very fast, and power is no exception. Rhonas can easily turn your board of big green idiots into the end of the game real fast. And yes, you may be thinking that you can just run Crater Hoof instead, but honestly, where's the fun in that? Hoof is one of the most boring ways to win a Commander game, in my opinion. Nobody likes the auto win button. And anyway, Rhonas wants a different board state to Hoof. Hoof wants a lot of dudes, Rhonas wants big dudes. Well, yes, he is an overrun. Mr. Sneck does not want to bother with tokens. Nah, my man's a stompy card through and through. He wants to be in the kind of decks that play Suruk, Goreclaw, and Suruk and Goreclaw. One of Rhonas' biggest downsides is that he doesn't give trample, but just shove him in a deck full of big tramplers and stuff like Garruk's Uprising, and you're all good anyway. Especially as the additional vigilance he grants is very valuable in those kind of decks, allowing you to make attacks with all your big lads and not even have to think about leaving behind any blockers. Even beyond the land of Stompy, Rhonas has another weird but strangely apt home, Blink decks. Repeated doubling gets exponential real quick, and in these decks where they're playing the likes of Panharmonicon, Virtue of Knowledge, and Yarok alongside their suite of Blinks and Flickers, having 5 or 6 Rhonas triggers is by no means out of the realm of possibility. He's even got some real fun shenanigans you can build around him as a commander, like Blade of Selves, or there's even an infinite doubling combo with Verdant Succession of all things and a sack outlet. God Eternal Rhonas is a wonderful card which can be played around with in so many weird little ways, and while not exactly lost to the annals of history yet, he has somewhat fallen out of favour. And frankly, I just like this guy, want to see him played more, and I'm a bit ill, so I wanted to talk about a card I like. Right, ciao.